Welcome everyone to Marketing Tips Tuesday with PracticeFuel, the 9-step system that will show you everything you need to know to use the internet to grow your practice. My name is Brian Devine, and today we are talking about remarketing or retargeting to get the most from your ads and to really understand what people are talking about when they say remarketing or retargeting. Because when everything that is in place for sort of our 9-step system, if you have your foundation in place, all these things are just lined up. When you start putting retargeting or remarketing into the mix, it explodes. It is extremely powerful. So what does it mean? So you'll hear both. You'll hear remarketing and you'll hear retargeting. They're essentially the same thing. But what we are talking about here is when someone has sort of raised their hand at some point and said, yeah, I might be interested, but they didn't take the action that you wanted them to take, whether it was to make a phone call, to fill out a form, or to schedule an appointment with you, whatever that action is, if they didn't quite make it that far, then how do we follow up with them? And what's great is that both Facebook and Google have ways for you to track those people. So if somebody has sort of raised their hand and said, this might be interesting for me, but they didn't take that final step, then you can run ads to them specifically. And it is very inexpensive because we're not talking about tens of thousands of people, right? You are only talking about a small group of people that you're going to remarket to or retarget over a rather short period of time. So you're not going to do this for the next 10 years. You're going to do it for maybe 60 to 90 days. And once you have that in place, that means that when you're running your what we call cold ads to start driving people to landing pages, to opt-in pages, to get people to say, yes, I am interested in what you have to offer, then all of the people that actually took the next step and signed up or gave you their information so you can contact them, they are removed from the retargeting list, and the people who didn't take the action are now added to the retargeting list. And it just keeps on going like that so that you can say, hey, are you still interested in? And whatever it was that they almost took an action on, you can ask them if they're interested now. And you can do that over the course of 90 days. It is extremely powerful. So I want to make sure that you understand it, that you understand that there is huge power to it. Make sure that all of your foundation is placed. Let's put this up here. Make it nice and big. So you'll see remarketing is last. That's at that finish line, because once you have your foundation, you've added the fuel, and now the floodgates are pouring things in. That is when remarketing makes sense. Because if you don't have the foundation, then trying to get people back isn't going to work because they've already decided no. But if you have the foundation solid, then maybe it just wasn't the right time. So asking people to come back and rethink about it will be more likely to get them to say yes. So it's extremely important to really have that foundation in place, and then everything else, because everything else is going to build up that remarketing list. Okay, that means that because you've been doing your omnipresence, you've been doing the new patients on demand, you have been doing your getting found fast for your search engine optimization, you're following up properly, you're really doing everything that you can do. Well, now you've got lots and lots of people that are going to be on what we would consider your pixel list. I know pixel is just the fancy way of saying we've tagged them and said, hey, these people are interested in what you have to offer. And that list, as that list grows, the power of your marketing gets even better. All right, that's what I wanted to cover today. I hope you found some value in it. If there's anything we do to support you, please do let us know. But otherwise, that's it for us. And we look forward to seeing you next time on PracticeFuel, or Marketing Tips Tuesday from PracticeFuel. That's it for me. Bye for now.